Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Len Chan, and this is our last week of school. When you think all the way back to September when we started this year, what are some things that come to your mind? What are some memories that stand out to you? For me, when I think back all the way back to September, I remember when it was the first day and we had to meet everybody. How did you feel on the first day of school? And then we got to meet our classmates. As we got to know them, we got to do lots of different fun things with them. And there were lots of all sorts of different things happen this year that makes this year really unique and maybe unforgettable for a lot of us. Something we will remember for a very long time. So today, or this week, I put together a short writing activity to give us a chance to talk about some things that we remember about this past year. And if you can take a look, you can see the sheet over here. The sheet's titled, I Felt Like This. And what do you see below the title, I Felt Like This? What are those? We see a bunch of different emojis. So maybe you've seen these on your phone, your devices, online, right? And emojis kind of help us sometimes to talk about our feelings. So I felt like this. You can see the different emojis. You got a party guy, sunglasses guy, silly guy, really a guy that's laughing so hard he's gonna fall, worried guy, different types of faces. And, some of these faces might mean something different to everybody. So it's really up to you what you want to say. So I'm going to actually do this sheet too, and because I want to share some of my memories with everybody. So let's take a look at the sentence below, the sentence box. It says, I felt blank when, and then there's a bunch of space to write, and then it says because at the bottom here. So I felt when, because. Let's see, which one should I start with? I'm going to start with the beginning of the school year, because that's what I was thinking of earlier. And I felt a little bit nervous. Can you find the nervous face? If you can't find the face here, you can also feel free to copy and paste emojis you find on the internet. But I think there's a good selection here. I think this one's going to be my nervous face, okay? This little guy with the reddish cheeks, a small smile. I kind of felt like that at the beginning of the school year. So I just clicked on it and then dragged it here. And I'm gonna say that this guy is nervous. But you could say whatever you want. This guy might be feeling shy, nervous, whatever you want. I'm gonna say nervous. Actually, I'm gonna say nervous and shy. I felt nervous and shy when we started school in September. Okay, I felt nervous and shy when we started school in September because, let's see this. I'm just moving the because over. Why did I feel nervous and shy? Lots of different reasons. Because I felt nervous and shy when we started school in September because it was my first time meeting everybody at Regent Heights, because this year was my first year. So even meeting the teachers, everybody in the office, all the caretaking staff, and the students. That's everybody. Because it was my first time meeting everybody at Regent Heights. And when stuff is new to us, I think it's pretty normal to feel nervous. Alright? So, I'll read the sentence over again that I came up with. I felt nervous and shy when we started school in September because it was my first time meeting everybody at Regent Heights. This time I'm going to just choose an emoji and then think of a time when I felt that way. Let's see here. I'm going to choose a silly face. This silly one with the tongue and the wink. Tongue and the wink. Like that. Okay, I'm just gonna make it a bit smaller and then let's see. Silly face. When did I feel silly? Or kind of silly and happy? When I felt silly and happy when, oh, there are lots of times. Reading different books, reading different stories, and also singing, dancing, going out for recess. But one thing that I felt silly and happy especially was when I played games with the students in Mrs. Corsaro's class. I felt silly and happy when I played games and sang with the students. So we'll say the students, and then Miss Corsaro's class. I felt silly and happy when I played games and sang with the students in Miss Corsaro's class. On there, we gotta say because, otherwise people will not know why. Right? Because it made me happy when the students there we go. When the students were having fun.